Test, test. Test, test. Yellow. Hello, good evening. I am Dennis, but my nickname is Malaysia, and it's Sunday night game time. Prime time for me. Well, prime time, whatever. This is the time when I almost always stream. I try to Tuesday as well and Sunday as well.
There's an unpleasant waft in the air.
Where is there? I am very tired. This weekend I've been to a LAN party in Groningen, which is the northern part of the Netherlands, like the northern, almost most northern city. I think it's the most northern. There's nothing more northern than Groningen, that's what they say. Anyway, and I was at the LAN party, played the entire weekend. I streamed this city as well. I started a new city in ANNO, just for the fun of it. And I want to continue that tonight, because I'm really tired. It won't be too long of a stream, but I just want to play a little bit more of ANNO. And we're starting right in the festival, so what a great way to get back. Look at that. Let's join the festival. They're really happy. Let's start at the pub and let's see where the festival leads us. Comes. Anyway, I am currently playing through all my games from my backlog, but that will wait till Tuesday, because next on the list is Crash Bandicoot, which is I started it on this weekend a little bit, but I still haven't set up my PlayStation here yet. I just arrived back today, and I will start that Tuesday. For now, tonight, a few hours of ANNO, and where did they go? Oh, this is the end of the line. They just disappear here. They all be wizards, I guess. Let's stand here. So they're happy with me, so I'm happy with them. So very funny. And they're gone. Okay, let's get back up. Anyway, this game is started from scratch yesterday. I am in currently 3 hours. Oh, almost 4. Wow. And let's pause it for a second, otherwise I get too much distracted. It is a difficult setting building-wise, but not so much war side, because I don't really like the war. I put in 2 NPCs and I turned the pirates off, so I won't have to deal with too much war. But the islands are small, the resources are limited, the income is you almost have no income. You have high maintenance. If I move a building, I cannot move them. I have to destroy them and build them again. I get destruction costs, so I have to plan slightly ahead. So it's a bit more difficult logistic-wise. So I'm trying to get through that. So far, no, not real issues. Sometimes my money was a little bit low, but I managed to. I managed so far. And what else did I wanted to add before I really start is there was another thing. Yeah, my idea is not to plan ahead. Like really, I just want to kind of roll with it, right? So just build what you need, keep that stable, and then keep building on. So I as you can see, I haven't prepared for the railroads in this city. This is basically how I play this game. I just wanted to play it just And you know, if you run into a problem, you solve the problem and you move on and you try to expand that way. That's how I prefer to play this game. And I like some aesthetics, but it's not my main goal. So I just, if it's like on this part, I can show you if it's better to do it like this. I try to be a little bit aware of aesthetics, but I think sometimes there's aesthetics in chaos sometimes as well, right? For example, here I got a trade union with I got these two items, less maintenance cost and less workforce needed, so that's great items. And then I just put my whole production line. They were here first. I moved them away here, so I have maximum use of that trade union. So that's how I'm playing this game, this particular game, and basically play until I'm bored with it. So we just arrived at Artisans, which is the 3rd building tier, and we finally getting some money income. That's great, but it's because of the festival, of course. Okay. That's not my normal production. However, this helps. Before I stopped last time, I built the canned food production, and it's now working. So that's also helping me a lot. And the next step now is sewing machines. So let's first see if everything is stable, and I'm just gonna build and we'll see where we end up today. Snaps is a little bit, bread is starting to become low, beer, but for now I will accept how this is. Does it show the sewing machines? There is demand for them. There's almost no demand for canned food. So far I'm good on canned food. However, I have to look at if I can make sewing machines. So that's the next step. So there we go. What do we need for that? We need iron mine, coal mine, furnaces. We have furnaces.
Metal
Too.
plows change things, I'll grant you.
And
But for better or for worse.
I'm gonna activate at least one. That also means that we have the steel bars, because there is one left, and then we can build a sewing machine. We need a lumberjack's hut somewhere. We can check if that's really needed though. Well, I think so, because my wood is going down. What is this? By goods, by trend? By goods, this is... Why is this different than the last? Oh, this is storage, I need production. Building materials... No, it's very intermediate. Also not. Agricultural? Raw materials, okay. There is more demand, and so I need more. One more because it counts per minute. And so every 15 seconds it makes one wood. So one with should be fine. But then there is the problem of range. I mean space. I have no much space. But this will be okay. I'm gonna plant it here for now. And this will work. I have to... No, it's fine. You can go there. Okay. So that means I can build a sewing machine factory here. That's a big one. This is actually the best spot I could wish for, because I kind of misplaced this one last time, and again if I just destroy it and build a new cannery, it's gonna cost me like 15,000 coins, and I only have 37. So I'm gonna build that one here then. Wait, sewing machines. gonna need a road. And that's actually great. Look how much space I still have left on this trade union. Okay, we need a few more artisans. This is also good. Ah, the music is so good. Okay, let's not overdo it. This is fine for now.
Oh, Mother, please don't leave your crate unattended, sir.
Now, here is a vital matter.
Ooh,
Queen
the
and
cape.
country.
Nice, we need that.
Seductive charts bury my men. Preparation.
The sunken treasures, yeah, we need that. So we need the flagship.
I'm suddenly hot under the collar.
As far as I always understood, you cannot really fail this one. So hunting and diplomacy, what's that about? Hunting. Was it the clothes? No, that's medicine. What's good for hunting? More rum? How do I get the rum? How am I getting this? How am I getting this? It's a bit weird. Oh, the festival, of course. I was like, what? Wait, what? I have no hunting items? No diplomacy items? Oh, flour, but I don't have any surplus of that, so let's just bring them more. Sales, why not? And he's off. Okay, this guy also needs.
Have you tried being more...
Flagship at your service.
Apparently I have a quest.
There's an unpleasant...
Attention for the Admiral.
And let us
Good
start again.
captains respect.
And off we go. So the other ones I'm not really interested in just now. I need all. Why is there one?
It's not raining unless it makes your head. It's sextant time. Time to rummage in the old sea chest. It's sextant time.
Why does it show a one there? Go away. I hate that when that happens. And I know that some, especially mobile device things, they make it on purpose so you click on it. It's so annoying me.
Do this your own way. No, really. Perceive it in
Pickup
whatever way
quest.
you wish. Go! Be impulsive.
Do I have any idle ships? I have, and he has cargo slot.
Steersman.
Yeah, there is a story about anarchy and stuff, but ain't nobody got time to read that, right? So I am going to remove this farm sooner or later because, again, I don't really mind the aesthetics too much because I think the game is beautiful anyway.
How unspeakably awful.
However, this is really ugly. So that's also. I mean, this is just an industry part. This is not ugly at all, I guess. It's just. Oh, maybe it is. Why do they have
Don't
anarchy?
think we'll play the sheep.
Oh, they have anarchy flags because the trade union here has an anarchy item. Alright, what's going on?
Grass is greener on the other side.
They want a trade union? Yeah, sure.
Trade unions. The real universities.
Okay.
So be it.
One final look.
How much is it cost in maintenance? 50. So let's remove it again. That was worth it.
Oh, impeccable timing, as always.
Snapshot. Okay, so one thing that's very important, I think, on this difficulty setting is that if you have everything good, you will get cool newspapers. If you tweak your newspapers too much, you're gonna have more riots and more trouble in your city. I want to prevent that because it can get out of hand. So what I want to do
I once went undercover as a clown
is
and
keep the
joined
people
the
happy.
circus.
Apparently, just a
But when
slight
the
lack of
balloon
snaps
burst,
already gives it
my report was far too colourful to publish.
problem in this.
Poetic license.
It's not a real problem, but
Anything
the
else?
higher tiers
Then
of
I'll send
people,
it
they
out.
won't like when you change your
Keep pushing. Never let yourself be pushed back.
they don't like when you change the paper all the time.
Game saved.
New orders.
Okay, maybe it's a little bit too much back information without building anything, but hey. So far, I'm not unhappy. The festival, how long does it take? Still 13 minutes, so.
Can't you see? I'm breaking the cycle of poverty.
I was trying to. Oh, I cannot let that happen. $7,000. So you need a healthy economy, or they can just buy you out. Scary. All right. So far so good. What's the next step? The Cape expedition is on its way, which is great. 2 days, 3 days. So the next step is we need another lumberjack now. I hope 30% is enough.
I'll do.
So I'm gonna have to build another island to make lumber facilities. And this is just a total mess, but that will be all replaced once we get there. Stocking up some building materials, it feels really good. If anything happens, I can just rebuild quickly. Alright, so let's check consumer goods. Bread is a little bit low. And the snaps, right? It's good now, but how's the storage here? They're still in stock. Oh yeah, now I know it. It's in this city. This has no
Preferred at least.
snaps. That's a problem. But do I want to distribute it? I think I want to actually. Shall we do it? Why not? I want to see if that even works. Or ooh, a clipper.
Your submission carries more weight than... Oh, the people love those who make them.
A future bright and gay.
Okay, so they're happy now. Let's go to the next step. They want... they have rum. That's from the festival. So I need to get them rum from the old place. Because I think when this festival is over, the money could be a problem. So it actually gives me some time to build...
I hope I'm not too caught up to remember to eat once in a while.
We'll raise a glass to you, Gav.
Okay.
Game
So
set.
what I actually need is start the rum in the... Let's do that. Start in the new world.
A new commission?
Okay, this is the rum island.
Amazing, you know what to do with them all.
Ready for a challenge?
Right. So this is a small island. It has
A
no
new commission?
timber, so start with that. It's gonna be a temporarily production, but I need it. Problem is workforce now, so I do need some initial timber, but this one is 50, so I have to get it over there. I got the 2 islands that I want here. I got one for bananas, coffee, and this is for the rum. So for the start I have these 2 islands. I'm more than happy. And I'm also going to be the first one to enter the Cape, and that means I will get the big island there. And that's also good. So let's just start with buying some timber. Hopefully she sells it.
Just say the word.
It's not fast, but they're reliant on the wind. And the wind, can you see that here? Yeah. The wind is coming from the south. East. Apparently Restream has a problem. It's live again.
We have the devil to pay. Wild things pursue us.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but I have some problems with Restream, so let's